Hey, shalom everyone, this is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drosh. Today's Daily Drosh is taken from Proverbs chapter 28, verse 13, and I'm going to be reading from the Jerusalem Bible. It says, "He who conceals his faults will not prosper. He who confesses and renounces them will find mercy." Whoa, did you hear the screeching brakes there? It just seems totally backwards to the way we think and to the way we perceive our world. When somebody does wrong, they automatically want to hide it, cover it up, bury it as deep as they can, lie about it, and forget about it, and hope nobody ever finds out. But it says here, he who conceals his faults will not prosper. It's as if your wrongdoing is a anchor, is a chain to a wall, is a ball and chain that keeps you in place, and you won't go anywhere until those chains are broken and you're freed from that hindrance, from that anchor. He who conceals his faults will not prosper. He who confesses and renounces them will find mercy. I don't know if you've ever seen some fugitive that's been captured, whether it's, a thief or a murderer or a rapist or what have you, some convict. They're on the run, they're running, they have no rest, they're always looking behind their back, always looking over their shoulder. They're always trying to disguise themselves, hide their identity, moving from one place to the next. They have no place where there's peace or a place where they can rest their head, and they're always anxious and nerved up, always suspicious and always on their toes and on guard. They don't have a moment to where they can just rest. And then the dragnet closes in on them, and they're captured. And they're like a cat on a hot tin roof and anxious until they're captured. And I don't know if you've seen this, but I've seen fugitives captured, and they're anxious up until the moment that they get captured. And when they're captured, I see them breathe a sigh of relief, and I see their tense shoulders sag, and I see them actually relax for the first time. Why? They're going to be punished. They're going to get in trouble. They're going to be convicted. They're going to be thrown in jail or what have you. But it's over. They don't have to look behind their back anymore. They don't have to look over their shoulder anymore. They don't have to run anymore. It's over. There is a relief in being found out. There is a relief in being caught because you don't have to pretend and you don't have to hide. The only reason that we run and hide is because we're so afraid of the consequences of our wrongdoing. Suck it up. Brace yourself and suck it up, Buttercup. Brace yourself like a man and take the punishment like a man. Because the punishment only lasts a short time. It's not like you're going to be punished forever. It's only a short time. As a kid, we get in trouble and we so dread the spanking. Or we dread the grounding, but the spanking only lasts for a minute and the grounding maybe for a week or a month, right? And it's over and it's forgotten about and it's done with. The crime's been paid for. So he who conceals his faults will not prosper. He who confesses and renounces them will find mercy. When you confess your wrongdoing and you feel remorse and you renounce your wrongdoing, you renounce your sin, you're going to find mercy, because that's the chance of reformation and restoration, and that can be put behind you. So when you screw up, don't be afraid to confess it. And like at a workplace, when somebody says, "Okay, who screwed up this order? Okay, who screwed up these numbers?" And people are like, "Oh crap, if they find out it's me, I'm going to be fired." No, 9 times out of 10 you say, "Yeah, it was me. I flubbed up. It was my mistake. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I'll do better next time." They're like, "Oh, wow, he actually fessed up to it." There might be repercussions or disciplinary action, but it's over and done with. And you gain people's trusts when you admit your wrongdoing or your mistake. You'll find mercy, and you'll be elevated in other people's eyes when that happens. So it's such backward thinking because we fear the repercussions of our sins and of our wrongdoings, but we'll actually gain mercy if we confess them. Guys, thanks for listening. Go out there and have a great day. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Start your week out with a jolt. Join me, Chris Shoemaker, for the weekly Sunday morning jumpstart. Your Sunday sermon to start your week off right.